have the new L series camera in my hand. I'm gonna take this straight out of the box and we're gonna connect it to my existing system. So here we go. Out of the box here, you can see we have the camera, the Cuddeback antenna, the strap. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put batteries into the camera, and I'm using Rayovac high energy batteries. Those are the batteries that have been proven over and over to work best with the Cuddeback system. First I'll put the Cuddeback antenna on. Great feature of these cameras is you don't have to unscrew this screw anymore to get at the battery housing. Just flips open with these clips. And then the batteries go right in. Better battery platform as far as holding the batteries securely. These were not here before, but these will hold the battery more securely. See, it kind of clips in there, as before it did not do that. Okay, we're in. I'm actually going to get this set up on the tree, and then we will go through the settings. Always a good idea to have a little snips with you if you need to do some adjusting to your setup. Another nice feature of the new L series is the strap is much better, more secure. The old strap was this model and very tough to get it as tight as you wanted, but with the jaws now on the new strap, we'll be able to secure the camera much better. I'm gonna put a solar panel on this camera, so before I even open it up and start going through, I put the batteries in, but before I open it up and start going through the settings, I'm going to plug in the solar panel so it reads properly. This is a yellow C2 to C2 cable. The new L series is compatible with all of the previous Cuddeback accessories. Okay, let me reposition the camera here and we will get going. The first thing that we're going to do is adjust the time. So I'm on time right here. Just the up arrow to do the hour. Time right now is 2 p.m. I'm going to hit more to get to the minute. And then I'm going to hit more to get to the date. The date is 3. I'm going to hit down to get to 25. And again, once I'm adjusting the day, then I hit more to get to the year, 23. I'm just going to hit more again. Okay, and now I'm going to hit mode. And I'm on commands. And this is telling me that my EXT, that's my external, is okay. That means that the camera is reading the external. And I'm going to hit more here because I need to get to the link menu. Okay, once I'm on link menu, it says right here, press up. Okay, this is a remote camera. That's what you want it on. I'm gonna hit more to get to the next setting. Link ID, so this is location ID or link ID. This is going to be the 14th camera in this system. So I'm gonna make this 14. All the IDs, so on your previous J series or G series cameras, this was location ID, now it's link ID. They're the same thing. Each camera needs to have a unique location or link ID. If the numbers are doubled up, like let's say there's 2 camera locations that have the number 4, the system may not work properly. So every camera needs to have a unique ID. Okay, now I'm going to hit more. Next very important thing, every camera needs to be on the same channel. So my channel is 4. First number. To get to the second set of numbers, I'm going to hit more. And 17. And hit more again to get to the next setting. Link count. This is the total number of images that could be stored on your SD card without being sent to the home camera. This should never be an issue. The only time it may be an issue is if you were taking lots of pictures of grass, or there was something else wrong with the camera. In that case, you could just clear the SD card remotely. But I always leave my link count set to 250. Okay, and now, moment of truth. We're trying to establish the link level. So as long as I did all the settings properly, we should get a link level here momentarily. There we go. It's 80, good. So we're going to be good to go on this camera. The biggest thing that I did not mention yet is straight out of the box, these L series cameras are on the 8.3 firmware. You do not need to do anything to the firmware. They're already on 8.3, so as long as the rest of your system is up to date on the 8.3 firmware, these are going to work for you right out of the box. So now that I know the link level is good, all we need to do is arm the camera. So I'm just going over to arming. And as soon as it starts counting down from 29, you know you are good to go. And this camera is going to start taking pictures. All of the other settings we can manipulate from the back end. They're going to come onto the report. And we'll be able to do whatever we want as far as camera delay, IR mode, all the things that are important depending on where you're putting your camera. So now that this is armed, I'm just going to close it up and we are taking pictures. So pretty straightforward if you're a current Cuddeback user. Adding these to your system straight out of the box on the 8.3 firmware. Just need to make sure all the settings are correct and you're going to be good to go. If you are a new user, I encourage you to watch my full video on setting up the Cuddelink system, and that should help you with any questions you might have on how to get that done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.